It's Black History Month. That's right. The shortest month of the year is the month dedicated to Black history. And I know most of us think it's just Black people owning McDonald's and quotes from MLK, but there's so much more to Black history than that. There's so many great African Americans that have contributed to things that we use every day in our lives. And I know that Mango Mussolini just signed an EO that says no more Black history because for him, Black people are scary. But African Americans have significantly improved our lives. Let's talk about this African American. Garrett Morgan was born in Paris, Kentucky in 1877. He was an entrepreneur and an inventor. The many things that he invented, he's responsible for the gas mask. That's right, he saw a need in firefighters to protect them from smoke and hazardous chemicals. So he invented the first gas mask. And white people in the South refused to buy it because it was invented by a Black man. They'd rather choke to death. And before that, white people didn't even know that it had been invented by a Black man. They only learned that he had invented the gas mask when he and his brother responded to a tunnel collapse in 1916 in Cleveland. And when they realized that the apparatus that they were using to protect themselves from disaster was invented by a Black man, they stopped using it. And sales plummeted because they would rather die than use something invented by a Black person. He was the first Black man in Cleveland to own a car. And that inspired a new need, the traffic light. That's right. The traffic light was invented by a Black man. That traffic light, the one you ignore when you're on your phone while doing your makeup and drinking your coffee. And I'm sure a bunch of people in the South at the time crashed into each other instead of using it because, Black people are scary. Not only was he an entrepreneur and an inventor, he was also very philanthropic and socially active. He was a member of the first chapter of the NAACP in Cleveland. He gave a lot of money to HBCUs and gave generously to people in his community. He lived a model life and created things that we use to this day to make our lives safer and better. Thank you, Garrett Morgan. Black excellence.